Okay, back to the old barn find. And when I got the car, I did not get the keys for the door, and a pain in the ass. I tried removing it. Forget about it. This is like, you can't get to these damn things. Horrible design, this damn GM. I mean, trying to put your fingers up there and trying to remove the door handles, and it's just so awkward and ridiculously hard. I didn't say it's impossible. Listen, everything's possible. But you know what? I said forget about it. So what I did was I went out and bought myself a keyless entry system. Okay, actually I got two of them. I had one in stock, which I didn't even remember I had, and then I bought another one. Anyways, doesn't matter. Now, the nice thing about this is that they're all the same. See, I got one off eBay and one off Amazon. Okay. Now I'll show you what's going on. Okay. As a matter of fact, see, I think the only thing that changes is the little manettes there, whatever they're called, little remotes. So this is one of them that's not connected, and this is the schematic I'm using. Now look carefully. I'm going to take my time and go slowly so you people could actually put it on pause and take notes and so on and so forth. All right? Okay. So let's keep going. Now, you got your receiver here. What you got to do is put the orange, and black together. See? Orange, black. You put them together, splice them together, and I actually added a wire for an extension. And this would be your negative. By the way, I did this on a Sunday, so stores were closed and this COVID bullshit. And so I just used whatever wire I had. I used the yellow one, but it's the negative. See that? Orange, black. Put them together. The other side, you have yellow, red. Put those together. I extended the wires. You see that? Yellow, red. I'm not using the rest of the wires. I guess the rest of them are for alarms and whatnot. I'm not sure. But you know what? I'm not using them. And like I said, they're both the same. Okay, if you look at this one. Orange, black, same thing. All right, yellow, red, same thing. All right. So, as long as the boxes, I guess, they look like this, it's the same system. See? Anyways, let's keep going. All right. So I took the wires and I passed them. Now, for the remote to work, you need two other wires, which is white and white. White with a black stripe and white. Again, I extended them, and no, I didn't have wires, different colors. So I used, like I said, whatever I had. I used these two yellow ones. I took these wires, welded them, extended them. They pass all the way along here. All the way here. See that? And I junctioned them off there. Now, if you look in there, okay, you'll see there's a motor. Okay, and the wires are gray and brown, or brownish orangey, whatever. But those are the two wires. So I spliced them. Okay. And I put those directly to the white and white. But before you weld them on, okay, test them. You might have to reverse them. When you say open, it might close and vice versa. So just put them there temporarily, okay? Once you put the power to it, put them there temporarily and use your remote. Open, if they open, if they don't, if it does the opposite, just switch the wires around. Put this one there and so on and so forth. You understand? Switch the wires around. That's it. And then the remote is going to work properly. Anyways, let's go a little further. And now let's go to the power section. I needed power for this thing, and you need constant power. That means that it's got to be on all the time. Not that when you shut off the car, the damn thing goes off. And no, you know. So check, check, check. And lo and behold, I found the one wire. I have no idea where it goes, but there's 12 volts constant power on it. See? So I hooked up that orange wire, which again, okay, is just an extended wire, and it goes to my positive. Okay, you see that? It goes to the positive, which is yellow, yellow, red. All right, and then the ground, I couldn't find any wires that was a negative for some reason. Okay, so what I did was I grounded it to the door, which works perfectly. Again, I used some weird wire, passed it, and I brought it to my negative, the yellow wire there. It's my negative, which is grounded. So don't look at my yellow, my wire colors. It doesn't matter. Just do as I say. Okay, that's it. See? And there you go again. Orange, orange, black. They're together. Okay? And that's it here. I found a little wire, a gray one. I thought it was power, negative. Okay, and when there was no load on it, it said 12 volts. The minute I put a load on it, okay, no, it was 0. It must be a return somewhere, so I cut it, and I'm gonna just tape them up. I didn't tape up anything now because I want to shoot this video and show you people how it works. So far so good. All right. Follow the wires. You tape everything back up after, you know, do a nicer job. And what I'm going to do after, I'm going to dump this directly under the door. I'm going to put the remote inside the door. If you guys want, listen to me, I already put carpet, everything's sealed up, so I'm not in the mood. You could put it under the dash. You could pass a loom through your car door and everything, and somehow put it under your dash. Okay? But I said, you know what? The hell with it. I'm just going to put it inside the door. I'm going to tape it with some strong double-sided tape and probably put a clip on it so it holds, it doesn't rattle in there and, I don't know, break. So that's it. Another thing I found interesting, when I tried putting the switches back on it, okay, to open the doors from the inside, for some reason, I don't know why, the fuse kept on blowing. When the switches were on, it wasn't working. There must be some, I have no idea how these damn things work. And you know what? I wasn't in the mood of playing with it yesterday. I got this thing to work, so I go, you know what? I'm just going to disconnect the switches. So the switches from the inside will not work. You have to use your remote to open the doors and everything. Okay. And here's a sample of how it works, I guess. Let's unlock. Let's lock this baby. You see that? Unlock. Lock. And the wires carry on here to the other side. Okay. Unlock. And lock. They work perfectly. They're in perfect sync. So that's it. So it's not very hard. I did all the footwork, all the hard stuff for you guys. All you got to do is just follow what I tell you, and it's going to work perfectly. To do a nicer job, you know what? Pass the wires through the door and everything, and hide the damn thing under the dash or something. But you know what? No, I said, I put the carpet. I did everything. I couldn't get to the damn thing anymore, so I said, forget about it. I'm just going to dump it in the door. That's it. I'm going to fasten it properly to the door. If any time there's a problem with it or whatnot, just remove the door panel. I know where it is. That's it. Tape up all the wires properly. Make sure they're not in the way in any way. That's it. One more problem solved. Oh, by the way, I got the door panels today. Wow. That's nice. And yesterday I put these pieces of wood for the speakers. So I'm going to try to put in the door panels today. There'll be one more thing done. That's it. So, I did all the legwork for you guys. Very, very simple. You guys can put this on pause once in a while if you're not sure what's going on. Very, very simple. I did all the legwork for you guys, so you know what? It shouldn't be a problem. I don't know. I think I was as clear as possible. It shouldn't take very long to hook up this thing. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. And if you have a chance, give me at least a like. And I don't know if you want to subscribe to me. I'm just a regular person. And believe me, if I could do shit like this, I'm sure most of you could do it. I hope that you're at least a little mechanically inclined or somewhat know how to follow instructions. It's very simple. So, try to have a nice day. So long for now.